Yeah. Yeah, the broadcast up.
You put it inside the chat, man?
Yeah, I'm about to put it in the chat.
You know, bald head gonna say something, bro.
No, he gonna say something to you, cause look, he gonna say.
I meant to say,
bump.
Yeah.
No, they gonna say something though.
Yeah, cause nigga say you and Duck ain't stream. Nigga, Duck put the stream up.
Okay, Coach, it is most likely the final go-around here in this building, but the NFL playoffs have come to sold-out Dignity Health Sports Park in Carson. Straight ahead, we punch the second of 2 tickets to the AFC title game, and we've got a great one in store between the Indianapolis Colts and our home team.
What's the bet? What's the bet? What's the bet? What's the bet?
AFC Championship game. Off we go in the divisional round of the
I'm
NFL
going. All right, bet. No, I ain't losing. Hunter, you know when you. Yeah, but I ain't finna lose this playoff game. That's my first time in the playoffs, so take it easy on me. Take it easy on me. This is the first time in the playoffs. Take it.
Now a first carry for Melvin Gordon. And he'll be upended at the 28-yard line. Just a 3-yard gain there.
What's up?
When we see those runs to the perimeter, when we see those runs to the edge, we think about big breakers, don't we? In this case, it was a modest gain, but it does open up possibilities here on second down.
On second down, they'll run with Gordon.
What's the secret?
3 yards as he's taken down at the 31.
We've called a lot of games, but we don't normally talk about inside linebackers being that fleet of foot, do we?
No, he was able to get outside there to make that play.
Yeah, and you know what makes them faster? Their ability to read plays, understand what offenses are trying to do, and put themselves in proper position.
And they'll look to avoid an early 3-and-out here on 3rd and 4. From the shotgun, it's Rivers. It's caught. Jones. And he will have a first down here at about the 40. That's good for a first down. There's a guy who went over 1,000 yards receiving in the regular season, and now he's got his first catch in the playoffs. Up, and that'll lead to a 3rd down. They face a 3rd and 4 after that last completion gets them 6. From the gun, Rivers.
Go, Julio.
Jones. 3rd catch for him on this drive alone.
Let's not play with Julio.
First down.
I know from past experience, before you actually play a game, you visualize what's going to happen. And I don't know
broadcast up. Make sure y'all tune into the stream.
Being in the center of what's going on. That's 3 catches for him here in the early going. He's got to like the way this is started.
Absolutely. 3 catches on any drive. Gordon loses the football. It's loose. And the Colts pick it up. And
my knee was
going
down.
to get the football at their own 47-yard line. So the defense there, opportunistic.
It's nice to give them credit, isn't it? Because so many times
they didn't put it to drive.
What the offensive guy didn't do. Didn't secure the ball, didn't cover up. In this case, let's just give credit to where it belongs. Knocked it free, made a big play.
Melvin Gordon out here fumbling already, man. Oh, fucking ready.
On second down now, it's Gordon. And he's going to get this inside the 30. It'll be a pickup of 16 and a Charger first.
Oh, the internet, man.
One of the leading rushers in the league.
Well, I want you to know, I listened to you yesterday when we were watching film. You said write down the word vision for him. It was on display there, wasn't it?
It certainly was, because he allows the blocks to set up in front of him. And if that continues, it could be a long afternoon for those guys trying to play some defense.
Throwing on first down, but this one winds up to be incomplete.
I know our vantage point might be a little bit better way up here, but that looked like an ill-advised throw to me. I didn't see anything open, and this play just didn't look right from the beginning.
It did not. I thought he might get outside and just chuck it away. Dangerous pass, incomplete. And he tried to bounce it outside, but they'll stop him behind the line. That'll be a loss of a yard, and it leads to a 3rd down.
Yeah, that was a safety that came through and made the play.
Yo, my
but
shit,
no
man.
doubt in my
What the
mind,
fuck?
he hits like a linebacker, and we see a lot of that in today's NFL, don't we?
And that time we do indeed a big hit for a loss. Play fake to Gordon. Now Rivers. He completes it to Jones. And he's out of bounds. Almost gets to the 10. Give him 15 yards on that one and a Charger 1st down. On 1st down, Gordon. And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on 1st down. Getting the sense, Charles, are going to put a big emphasis this afternoon on the run game.
And why not? What we're seeing so far, working pretty well from them. And here's the best part. We always talk about the best performers do their job when the lights come on. I think he likes natural light best.
So the ball's moved to about the 1 after the penalty, 1st and goal. They'll try and punch it in. Gordon, and he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Los Angeles. Taking it in from a yard out as his guys are able to strike first here in this opening quarter. And all the pressure that goes on in these playoffs. But the first score here in the divisional round always very key.
Partner, this team handled it like it was a regular season game. That they were confident in what they were doing, came right out and established themselves early.
I might take this string down.
Now he's back out there to boom this one away, maybe with some frustration after the PAT miss. This one fielded at the 5. And not a bad return here. He gets it out to the 25-yard line. They'll run it here. This is Marlon Mack. He'll have a 1st down past the 40. And
oh, this shit start lagging.
41-yard line. It's a gain of 34.
I know that play went to the left side, and that's what it was designed to do, an outside handoff there. But how about the whole offensive line being involved? Seal the left side where the play was going, where they call play side. But how about on the back side? Just taking care of business to make sure no one can get there and disrupt it.
Is the biggest key the left tackle?
Without a doubt. Control that edge. Get out there. You want that left tackle. If you bring your tight end over there, either way, control the edge of the line of scrimmage, you got a chance to rumble.
The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9.
Kill. 47.
They'll run it out of the gun with Mack. So a nice job to break the 1 tackle, but not much daylight after that as he's brought down. Back-to-back 1-yard runs here, so that leaves him with a 3rd down and 8. From the shotgun, it's Prescott. Looking deep for Hilton.
Let's go. Stop playing me,
heavy
huh?
traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Casey Hayward. And he will be brought down, but he's got the interception on the final play of this first quarter. 6-0 our score after 1. The Charger drive about to get going. The They'll start on the ground. This is Gordon on first down. And some room to maneuver. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. It's a gain of 34. I have a pretty good friend, Charles Davis, who tells me that when he sees plays like that, strong runs to the right, reminds him of the 1960s Green Bay Packers.
Boy, those were the days back when the fullback actually carried the ball as well as blocked. Then you had a halfback. You had pulling guards, guys who could get out and run. And you can hear the great coach saying it back then. So we get a seal here and a seal here, and we run this play right in the alley.
On 2nd and 9, Rivers.
It's playoff, baby. Don't make no mistakes.
And he's taken down inside the 30. And they'll get him to the ground, and he has another first down at the Colts 28. Operating from the gun, Rivers. He'll get this to Eckler. And he'll be a couple yards shy of the red zone here at the 22-yard line. Give him 6 on the play, and that'll make it a 2nd down. Now Rivers going to give it off to Gordon. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. No gain on the play that time, and they'll look to convert on what will be a 3rd and 4.
Yo, why my O-line ain't blocking for Melvin Gordon? Oh, what? I know it's a playoff game, but good God.
The Chargers on 3rd down. A perfect 4 for 4 thus far. This is 3rd and 4. From the gun, Rivers. This complete to Jones. They get only 4 that time as that leads us to a 4th down.
One hallmark of good defenses.
Man, forget that. I'm going for it. It's 4th and inches. I'm going for it.
And tackling immediately in the secondary after catches.
You know why I did it too, though? Because I'm not going to force it.
Got to him before he ever had a chance to think about turning it upfield. And no signs of the field goal unit. They're going for it on 4th down.
31's the mark. Hey, team 6. Team 6. 31's the mark.
Rivers to throw for it on 4th. And my goodness, this is incomplete. The 4th down play doesn't work for the Chargers. And the Colts are going to take over with a football. Here's a handoff to Hines to begin the drive.
Let's go.
He is taken down at the 21 after a short gain of 2.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one will swallow.
I know what I got to do on offense. I know exactly what I got to do.
Big defensive linemen will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
Throwing on 2nd and 8. Prescott.
Come in.
It's coming, and down he goes.
Brandon, if I'm an offensive coordinator and I see an all-out rush like that,
Hunter, this is my first time in the playoff. I can't, Hunter. This is my first time in the playoff.
I'm gonna hit him with a screen soon.
I want the bowl. I want the Super Bowl.
Third and long for Prescott. Looking for Campbell downfield.
Let's go.
And that will be incomplete. Well, they weren't scared to let it fly, but it falls to the ground and brings up 4th down.
I'm double teaming.
Wants to get his team
This
back
is
in the game.
I'm double teaming your
50-50
people.
ball right there that maybe was a little questionable.
Yeah, he's pretty lucky to get that one back. I think that sometimes these quarterbacks play with a lot of confidence that borders on
You forgot who you're playing,
that
Hunter.
can put your team in some Dutch.
Yeah, especially maybe want to look at some safer routes
Ain't no
after the
bum.
interception he
A
had
nigga that might win the Super Bowl.
The Charger drive about to get
You stopping my run game. I give you that. You stopping the run.
They were in field goal range. They just opted not to kick it, didn't get it. How does that change the mentality this go around?
I don't think it changes much for the head coach.
There goes Melvin Gordon. And finally out of bounds all the way down at about the 2. Oh, they hate that. Wipes out the big play.
And I know this is the NFL, so they would probably fine you for this type of a penalty. But when I was in college, you used to have to do up-downs for the number of yards that you cost a team in a big play.
First down, Rivers. And he's going to find his man out of the backfield. That's complete. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at a yard. Second quarter action, 2 minutes to go on divisional round weekend. We remind you, as we've done all year, that coming up at halftime, we will visit with Jonathan Coachman standing by in Orlando. He'll let you know what's going on here on a very eventful divisional round weekend. And he'll take it down shy of 46.
Second and 1, if people want to run the football. This is what every back in the league is supposed to do. Exactly.
That was a touchdown right there.
Pick up the first down.
Go ahead. I got a superstar. Go ahead. Go ahead. Just know it's going to cost you.
Come get some. Come on here. Come get some.
No good defense.
Rivers now to throw on first down. Eluding the pressure right. And seeing no options, he just tosses this one away, incomplete. Now that'll bring up second down.
Yeah, that one sailed on him. You've got to make sure you give your receiver a chance to come down inbounds because they are very gifted. They'll make the circus catches.
Nothing
They
open on
make
that
them out of
play.
bounds. That does you no good.
Rivers incomplete on first down. Here's second and 10. Here's Rivers.
I know you know that play.
Caught by Jones. Give him 15 yards on that one and a Charger first
That's
down.
Julio, man. Why you think I got him for a reason? I mean, last time you played, you had Jalen Mills guarding him, which he did.
Scrimmage
His
the 31 now
job.
on first and 10. Rivers going to turn and give this one to his running back, Gordon.
I got a score for that third quarter.
By Malik Hooker.
Who got ball first, me or you?
Not much happening there on first down.
I thought there might have been a
Yeah,
hole
I
for a
did.
split second.
Yeah, but it dried up pretty quickly, didn't it? Closed fast.
3 yards on that last carry. Here's second and 7.
Hey, Rocket. Orange 5-4.
To throw is Rivers. Looking for Jones, and it's intercepted. Picked off at the 14. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
Brandon, this is a veteran quarterback back there. He should know better than to make a throw like this. This is definitely not his best ball. And I think he knew this was trouble the second it was leaving his hand.
Following the interception, here's Prescott. Pressure gets to
Good
him,
away,
down
Hunter.
he goes.
You track.
Back at the 4-yard line. The Colts going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 27 seconds remaining here in the second quarter. Throwing on second and long. Prescott looking for Campbell down into a double team, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Von Bell. And his guys have got it back at the closing stages of the first half.
You're trailing, you're trying to get points late in half. I absolutely understand that. But remember, it's all about the ball. And without the ball, you can't get those points. They just turned it over.
Now you got to be careful because that deficit can get a little bigger on the other side with that good field position they just took over with.
Hold that time out.
And the Chargers going to signal for the first
Let's
of
go.
their timeouts.
Let's go, defense. We not losing
As
to
they'll
no,
stop the
to
clock
no,
with 12
to no
seconds
coach,
to go in this
man.
first half. On second down.
Yeah,
It's
I
Gordon,
was.
and he's in for a Charger touchdown. Melvin Gordon in the final seconds of the first half. And the Chargers, they're able to widen their lead.
And that's a lead.
They keep making me miss field goals. I don't care. I'm still going to win the game.
Finish things off.
Yeah, able to extend that lead, and you always say it, that can totally
Twelve
change
to-
the
12 to
complexion of
0.
half number 2.
Yeah, it changes your morale, changes your outlook.
You heard me,
But
Yoski,
even
12 to
before
0.
that, let's see if they decide to kind of squib kick or what they're going to do on the kickoff.
Yep, 12 to 0.
Give up a big play right before the half ends.
Good point.
You gotta go, Yoki. You about to get your money. Oh, Jay Rich and his thinking about the play. Yeah. Yeah, I got money on his stick money that game too. I'm sorry.
The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive. Time here for likely one play, then off to the locker room, and they're going to have some adjustments to make.
They certainly will, and I think a lot of people are thinking to themselves, all right, take the knee, get out of here, regroup. How will the head coach and his staff approach halftime? Will it be angry? Will it be clinical? Will it be calm? Will they just
Oh,
let it
you
all
dropped it. Thank you, God. And I was lagging. I'm sorry, but I'm going to have to take this stream down.
Take a shot
I
to
keep
start
lagging.
the drive, but this is going to wind up incomplete. All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3. Win or go home, that's that's the name of the game, and we're back underway with the second half of this AFC divisional round. And the decision to bring it out is going to cost him about 7 yards.
Let me leave the party.
The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive. They come out here with a 0 on the scoreboard. What was said in that locker room? That's what I want to know.
I would love to have been in there because we often have the feeling that there's a lot of shouting, screaming, people upset. But typically, halftime locker rooms are a lot more clinical than that. And in this case, are they upset that the plays weren't working because of execution, or did they think they were just bad plays to call?
Yeah.
We'll find out pretty quickly here if they feel like they had something going, but they just need to do it a little bit better or not.
We'll find out. On second down, here's a run with Mack. And he almost gets this to the 30, taken down about a yard shy. A gain of 11 that time, and a Colts first down. On first down, they'll stay with Mack on the ground. He'll be brought down somewhat awkwardly here, and a late flag as well. I think this one's going to be a face mask. Well, we looked at each other right away. We knew that flag was coming out.
And I always enjoy the conversation post because officials always tell you, I don't want to throw the flag, but you caused the play. You did it. I had to.
Had a bit of a lane there, took advantage of it. Give him 7 there on the first down carry. 7 yards on the pickup there, and it'll leave him with a 2nd and 3.
Kill. Hey, 47.
Throwing on 2nd and 3. Prescott, the completion good. This is Eric Ebron. Touchdown, Indianapolis. Eric Ebron, 54 yards, as his guys are back within a single score. When they drew that up, I don't think they envisioned it ending in a house call, but he got it and took it all the way home.
Really impressive run after the catch, wasn't it? That was really special by him. But let's face it, in today's NFL, those tight ends are often former wide receivers or maybe even sometimes bigger running backs. They just put them in a position to get a great matchup and make plays like that.
They find kiss him goodbye. Travis Benjamin.
What's wrong with this nigga, man? Stop playing with me.
And he will score. Touchdown, LA.
Get off
The
of me.
kick return touchdown goes for 97 yards. For the Chargers, they're able to widen their lead. Such an electric play, so much fun to watch, and you need all 11 guys in sync for that to be successful, don't you?
Without a doubt. That's teamwork, to be able to put it all together. And that play is really probably the most exciting 10 seconds in football.
This is fielded a couple yards deep. A big seam, and he might go all the way. And he will score. Touchdown, Indianapolis. He goes 102 yards from one end zone to the other as his guys are back within a single score.
That was a special return, and it happened because he's a special returner. He has to have that approval from his special teams coach's head coach to bring it out of the end zone.
But let's be honest, a lot of times when they bring it out of the end zone like he did there, they don't have approval. I mean, I think a lot of times they do, but correct me if I'm wrong. Sometimes it's just a guy getting a feel, right?
You're exactly right. What's the old adage? Sometimes you just have to know when to break the rules. And if you do, you're taking out some responsibility. But he was happy to do so there.
The Charger drive about to get going.
Hey, ready.
They'll start the drive with a run by Gordon. And just no chance of turning the corner. He can only get back to the line of scrimmage. 2nd and 10 coming up.
That didn't appear to be a run blitz. He just darted in once he saw the run develop. That appeared to be a case of see ball, get ball.
180.
Throwing on 2nd down. Rivers. Caught by Allen. 8 yards on the completion, but now they face third down.
I always laugh when people say, what's the toughest route to defend? And I'm like, any of them, especially if it's a good receiver. That makes things very difficult. But when you're running a drag route, something short, shallow, going through defenders, using guys almost as screens in order to get open, that makes things tough for guys trying to get to the football.
Another tote for Gordon. He's been busy this afternoon. And Gordon's going to be stopped short. Only a yard on the pickup there, and it's going to leave him with a 4th down.
So many things go into making a good play on defense. In this situation, just not being blown out of the way was a big start, and then a nice tackle to finish things off.
They're indeed going for it. It's Rivers. Throwing the out route incomplete. That's Jones. A big roll of the dice on 4th and 1, but it pays off. They convert. A couple of first downs on the drive already, as they'll go from the 47 now on first down. This is Gordon. And he's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on first down.
So where'd all that running room that he had in the first half go? Because it looks like it's drying up a little bit here. Someone made some adjustments, it appears, at least on this drive.
They keep it on the ground. Again, Gordon. He's got a first down and more inside the 30. And they will finally get him down, and now penalty flags coming in as well. And they might get half the distance here to boot. So now then the penalty's got him set up with a 1st and goal. Following the penalty, here's Gordon. And he takes it in for a Charger touchdown. Melvin Gordon saving his best for the playoffs with his 3rd touchdown of the game. For the Chargers, they're able to widen their lead. And he missed it again. The 4th time now in this game alone. And that has to be great cause for concern over on that sideline.
I keep lagging on field goals.
And that drives coaches insane, doesn't it? When they see that happen, it just doesn't feel right, does it? Plus, you're giving up yardage.
Good starting field position for the Colts as they have it 1st and 10 at the 40. Prescott from the gun. And he's going to be intercepted a 3rd time. Picked off by Denzel Perryman. And he'll take it across midfield and down to the 48-yard line.
Oh, man, Brandon, not a real good throw that time. It looked like he tried to put a little too much air under this one, and it turned into a floater. And defensively, this is a dream. He could have fair caught that one. That was way too easy.
Pretty solid run here on first down. Almost picked up another first, but he appears to be a few inches short.
Now, that was an excellent run. And when you see that happen, that's when you're seeing guys doing their job, and then some people doing a little bit more. Offensive linemen and tight ends, they're expected to block. But the wide receivers, all they want to do is catch passes. So when they block on a big-time running play and create extra space, you've kind of hit the jackpot there.
This is 3rd and 1. Very likely 4-down territory, even if they don't get it, though. They'll try and run it. Here's Gordon. And he'll lose yardage here. Back at the 41. He lost 2, and it brings up 4th.
I like the strategy. Extra tight ends, extra beef. They want to run the football, but that means they probably want to run it inside. If you get strung out on the perimeter, you're in peril.
Yeah, we saw the result. Negative yardage.
Let's go, baby. Let's go.
The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive. And last time, 1-play interception. So this offense, they should be fresh.
That's a good way of putting it. And I can't wait to see what they decide to do with play calling. Because a 1-play drive where you throw an interception, a lot of people think the very next time out, run the football, don't give them a chance.
Maybe play action?
I think maybe you go play action, show your quarterback, get a little confidence in it, and let him fling another one.
From the 22, Prescott. Catch made here by Campbell. And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down. 2 catches now in this divisional round matchup. That one a first down. Prescott now 5 straight completions here in this second half. 1st and 10.
Where's 52? Block 52. Spot. No.
Out of the gun. Here's Prescott. He's going to let it go deep for Mitchell. And that is incomplete. Showed off the arm strength there, but to no avail. 2nd down.
This defense was definitely alert to the possibility of the deep ball, and they were more than ready for it.
They've got the lead, 4th quarter. Maybe can expect more passes like that downfield. To throw again on 2nd down. Prescott flushed out right. On the run, he'll let this go deep right side. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked up by Von Bell. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. The Charger drive about to get going. Well, there are 2 scores on the plus side. Still time here in this 4th quarter, but maybe you start thinking about playing keep away?
Yeah, I think here's the situation. You're not thinking touchdowns anymore. You're just thinking first downs. To keep up with your theme there, playing keep away, first downs, they can't touch the ball.
This is Gordon as they go to him again. And he'll be brought down right at the 30 here. They'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's a first down.
Well, it is our business to analyze what we saw out there. And on that play, I saw a defense staying in base, not taking a chance, not blitzing in a situation where they absolutely need the football back. That's either a case of overthinking it or not thinking it through.
If you do blitz, do you have to be careful about where you're coming from, or are you just coming from all angles?
You have to be careful about where you're coming from, obviously. But at this stage, you have to take a few chances as well.
They'll run on first down. Gordon. And I think this defense knew what was coming as he is smothered behind the line. A loss of 2 there. 2nd down. On 2nd down, Eckler. And he's going to have to protect the football and take his lumps here at this stage of the game as they stop him behind the line. It'll be a loss of 1, and it'll be a 3rd and about 13.
Switch. White. Hey, go orange.
Operating from the gun. Rivers forced out to his left. The decision to tuck and run gets him 3, but that's not enough. Now it's 4th.
Well, there were a couple of extra defensive backs in the game, so he really had nowhere to go with the football despite his search for an open receiver. So he has to take off and run for it, but he comes up well short of the line to gain.
And oh, they had him bottled up, but here's a late flag, and a face mask is going to get a much better starting position. Well, when you're leading in the 4th quarter, that's not the penalty you want.
Not at all, and now your discipline comes into question. Having poise this stage of the game, you can't have those kind of plays.
Now it's 1st and 10 after a costly penalty there on 4th down. He'll have a first down past the 40. And a cut. It's a foot race. Touchdown, Indianapolis. Paris Campbell, 74 yards, as his guys are back within a single score. So that's a really big play here in the 4th quarter. And don't look now, they're right back in this game.
Did it feel to you, as it did to me, that maybe they were a little bit soft in what they were lining up with on defense? Almost like they were protecting the lead rather than trying to make a play.
And now that lead is down to just 1 score. So just a 3-point game now as they send this one away. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. The Charger drive about to get going. A little less than 4 minutes remaining, and the margin for error is small with this slim lead. Operate within your 4-minute offense here, Charles?
Definitely. Remember, the 4-minute offense doesn't always correspond to what's up on the clock. What they need to do is play a little bit of keep away right now. Run the clock down. Make sure their opponent doesn't get the ball back. Their dream scenario, get enough first downs and make them eat up their timeouts so the game ends when you're kneeling down with the football.
And he'll get up near the 45. They'll spot it at the 44. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down.
Oh, that's one to warm the hearts of all those old-school football players, isn't it? Tough, hard, gritty run. Got behind his pads, bowled over a few people. Look at that one, right up the gut.
Saw through 3 quarters, no reason to lighten up now. Here's a run on first down that doesn't accomplish anything. In fact, he's going to be tackled behind the line for a loss of 1.
You know, it's become cliche, but we have seen it and observed it. When runners have days like what we're seeing right now, they often take their offensive linemen out for steaks afterwards, don't they? They'll go buy them dinner. But after a play like that, he might reduce it, might go to the corner and just grab a hot dog or two, huh?
Hey, I mean, they've still been blocking for him well in this game. They don't get one mulligan up front.
Okay, so what we're saying then is we're going petite filet instead of porterhouse.
8 ounce. 8 ounce is good.
All right, just check it.
So it's Charger football as we welcome you back from the 2-minute warning. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. And Allen's got it. A Charger first down. Rivers hooking up with Allen.
But give the defensive guys a little bit of credit. They didn't let the deep ball beat them on that play, did they?
No, the drag, that guy could be your safety valve. We saw it right there.
Yeah, and they picked up a first down for them, too.
And not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. Back to the ground now with Gordon. They're going to snuff this play out behind the line. We have not seen that much today. The Colts going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming 2nd down play. 2nd and 12, and you'd have to assume another all-out effort to stop the run is coming. Throwing here, Rivers. He's got a man. That's Keenan Allen. 6 yards is the pickup, and that'll lead to a 3rd down. Now the Colts going to burn the 2nd of their timeouts as they'll talk it over here before what will be an important 3rd down. Here's Rivers. For Keenan Allen, that's complete. And they just keep marching right along. First down on a pickup of 8 there.
Well, they got the yardage they needed there. Picked up the first down, got out of bounds. How about the urgency that they have, as well as they understand where they are on the field.
Here's Gordon. And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. Maybe just a slight detour on what's been a strong drive. Here's 2nd and 11. They'll keep it on the ground. It's Gordon. And that play going absolutely nowhere as he's belted before he could get out of the backfield. That'll set him back with a loss of 3 on the play. And it's going to be 3rd down and a ways to go here. 3rd and 14.
Watch the ship. Watch the ship. Hey, watch the ship. Watch the ship.
Running right. It's a handoff to Gordon. Fighting his way down to about the 35-yard line. Just a gain of 2 there, and it's going to bring up a 4th down.
The best defensive linemen, they play with great leverage so they can get low and not get bowled over by offensive linemen. They have excellent hands. They can throw people off on a play. We just saw a great example of a really good run stop by a guy playing the defensive tackle position.
Well, our crew, I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports.
Good game, Hunter.
From Southern California.
Why you running clock?